Action!
Welcome to the Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling. I am Mariah, student director.
I'm Mercedes, the student producer.
And this episode was produced by FCP Film Program. We hope you enjoy the show.
And we are Mad Dog and Merrill, and we're going to be right back with a great show. Freddie, take us into the break.
Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin' is brought to you by Modern Home Products, the makers of MHP, Phoenix, and Profire Grills, The Big Green Egg, Cherry Delight, Merck's Cheese Spread, Healthy Homegrown Wisconsin Potatoes, No Name Butcher Quality Meats, Sundrop Soda, Glorious Malone's Fine Sausage, All Things Jerky, the Oneida Nation and the new Oneida Market, and by Lashbro Aerial Images.
Scene 2, take 1.
Well, welcome back to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling. We're at the Crandon International Off-Road Raceway! All right. Brought to you by our good friends at Forest County Potawatomi. And we'll be talking with Ned Daniels, the chairman, in the next segment of the Forest County Potawatomi. But right now we have the privilege of having with us
Cliff, the one and only. Cliff, how's it going today, sir?
It's going great. I'm glad to have you guys here with us on a beautiful day like today.
Oh, it is
Perform like
absolutely
you.
beautiful.
I've seen you on TV. I can't wait to test your food.
Well,
all right.
Hopefully it
sounds like
should
if
be
you
good.
don't like
It should
this
be
food,
good.
your mother's milk was no good.
That's exactly right. And speaking of mother's milk, it's all about Wisconsin
It's all
cheese.
cheese,
It's
right.
all cheese today.
It's
Yeah.
cheese here this weekend, big time. Fellas.
Yeah, exactly
We go
right.
through thousands of pounds of cheese this weekend here.
Isn't that amazing?
Really?
It is. It
Yeah.
is.
And so this is the opening weekend. You have two major events of the year at the off-road raceway here.
Right. This is in June. We always have this first one sponsored by the Forest County Potawatomi community. It's been with us for 25 years. We've
Yeah,
had
that's
a
great.
very good relationship.
That's
Not
good.
only do they do it here, they do it the whole county. They support this county, do so much for the county. We can't help but thank that community out there for what they do and bring this show to us. This
Yeah.
is another big statement. I think it's going to be great. I mean, there's always the first time for everything, and I'm glad to have you guys here.
Oh, we're
It's a
glad to be here.
pleasure. And you know why Ned's a big supporter, the chairman, is because his box is the first box on the right up there. He
Yeah,
loves the
that's right,
races
that's
here.
right.
Yeah, he's the first one to get taken care of, too.
He is, I bet he is.
You have been doing this for a long time. How many years have you been doing this?
I've been doing it for 49 years. This
Holy-
is our 49th year. Next year's our 50th big one, and
Yeah.
we can't wait for that.
So the first event, and we don't date the show, but the first event is always what weekend in June?
Well, it usually falls on the 15th and 16th this year, but usually it's the 23rd, 24th.
Somewhere
Okay.
in that neighborhood.
Somewhere in that
All right.
neighborhood we work
Good.
out.
And then the second big event is Labor Day
Labor
weekend.
Day weekend, that draws in 50-some thousand.
Yeah.
3 days, starts on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah. And do you like chili cheese dogs?
Oh, anything to do with cheese.
Has
man.
there ever
Oh,
been a
man.
chili cheese
You
dog?
got
Yeah,
it.
we show it. When you show it, you know it.
Let me why don't you guys back a little bit towards
All right.
Freddie, and let me just show you a couple things, then we'll talk about all the good, because Potawatomi does good in the community, but you folks follow right suit, and that's why they support you, is because you give it back.
We
so
give
just
it back.
we'll give it. We got some big old plumper hot dogs right there. We're
Oh,
gonna do some
yes.
chili cheese dogs. Now we have a good crew with us of young adults. There's a great program. It's a media program for the youth. At Forest County Potawatomi. Our good friend David runs it. He's holding the boom right here. And if I walk over this way, then what's your first name again? Nellie's going to follow me right over here.
Yeah.
And this is David right here.
He's the man. He's the man.
David's right there. And we have some chili, we have some hot dogs on there. And I've got about 3 good pounds of chili and beans. And we're going to top those up. So I browned up the big old dogs. And I've got those on our grill mat so I don't have to worry. And we're just going to plop on the chili on top of there. Looking good so far.
Yeah,
isn't
looking
it?
good. Looking good.
We're going to spread that out just like you do with the track just before the racers get on there. Of course, it's off-road. You don't care what the track is in condition is, do you?
The muddier the better.
The muddier the better.
Well, it's like those
Sometimes.
chili dogs.
And then peppers and onions on top of that. So the chili dogs are warmed up. The peppers and onions are going to go on top of that. And I'm going to kind of let that just mellow a little bit. as the show goes on, and we're going to add some good old-fashioned melted Merck's cheese on top of that in just a moment or two.
Now, Cliff, you got everybody from, I mean, people come from all over the United States
All over
for
the
this
United
event?
States. Yes, sir. They come from about 21 different states who will be in here in the fall for sure.
Okay.
But we'll draw in like 20,000 this weekend for this event. And
All right.
the second event will draw in 50-some thousand.
And then what's the cash money? How much money can they
Well,
win?
the big race this weekend is about there's 25,000 in one race that they can win.
Wow.
And we'll pay out over 250,000.
You got room for another driver, Cliff?
Always got room. You know,
Oh.
you look like you could be a back seat driver. You know,
I could.
He has been a backseat. He's been a backseat driver all his life. Ever since I'm known
I
him,
run
he's
this
been a
ship, I'll
backseat
tell you
driver.
saying he had to have this show so he could be up front. Huh?
Yeah, very
exactly
much, very
right,
much.
exactly right.
Don't worry, he's a
So
backseat
we're a
driver.
non-profit organization, and we donate about 80,000 a year back, 80,000 to the community.
Isn't that amazing?
And 18 scholarships we give to the school this year for the kids up here.
Phenomenal.
So the T-League, the fire department, you were naming all the
Yeah,
different
fire
charities. you give.
department, the veterans take care of the campgrounds, and the fire department, Knights of Columbus, and Lions clubs, and Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts pick garbage here.
Exactly.
And it's a big community-driven thing. The community owns this. Nobody owns it. The community owns it.
That's great.
That's
That really
great.
is.
You're in charge, Cliff.
I'm in charge.
You're a good man. You're a good man.
Sometimes we are. Sometimes it's lonely being at the top. I don't know.
So on the chili cheese dog right here, we're gonna do one thing real quick here. We're gonna take our good old-fashioned Merck's cheese, and this is the sharp cheddar. It's been aged. It's been aged at least 9 months. Freddie, is that your favorite?
You know
Watch
it
this.
is.
Watch this, Freddie.
Yeah, dude.
Watch this.
Get
And
ready.
Freddie's been aged too.
ready.
This
Look
is
at
Freddie's
this.
day
Longer than
today.
9 months.
This is Freddie's day today. The shipment came in.
Oh,
Holly from Merck's
Freddie.
Cheese. I got your good old-fashioned sharp cheddar for you, Freddie. This is yours to take home with you
Oh,
when
you're
we're
a lucky
done.
man.
It was a surprise because Rod brought a little cooler along, didn't you, Rod? Yes, he did.
Look, a little smile on his face. I'll tell you what.
So we're going to take the Merck's cheese and we're going to plop it, and you've seen us do this before. It's the best cheese sauce you'll ever have, and we're just going to simply put, that's all Wisconsin cheddar cheese, and it's a good sharp cheddar cheese. It's aged 9 months. That goes right over here on our Phoenix grill, and we're simply going to melt that and so we can pour it over the top of our cheese dogs.
Sounds like beauty.
Good.
And then one quick little thing, Cliff, here. So you were telling me about it's off-road. So we're talking massive, huge 800 horse?
Yeah, someone's got 850 horsepower.
Pickup trucks.
Pickup trucks and four-wheel drive. Your full-size pickups, they
Yeah.
got two-wheel drives, and we got four-wheel drives. And then we got the mini ones, your little S10s and stuff like that. But we run about 11, 12 different classes through the weekend.
And then one quick thing here. So this weekend in June and Labor Day weekend, people can feel free to make sure that they get here by going to what website?
It's Crandon Off-Road.
CrandonOffroad.com.
Offroad.com.
Pretty simple.
Very easy, very easy.
CrandonOffroad.com.
Yep.
And Labor Day weekend, come on and enjoy the time. There's room for campers. There's room for the kids. There's electric carts over here. The kids can go remote control.
We got over 2,000 campsites, so
Yeah.
we can
Wow.
take you on. And we got live music at night. Some of the best music there is. Vic Ferrari and some of them's all been here.
Good old Vic.
Oh yeah, good old
Good.
Vic. We were with them a couple
So we-
weekends ago at Sun Drive Days.
Yeah,
Yes.
so we have really good bands.
Yeah, good deal.
Good
Well,
deal.
Cliff, thanks for spending time
You
with
bet.
us. We'll be right back. Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grill. We're going to have Ned Daniels, the chairman of the Forest County Potawatomi, on right after this, and more outdoor grilling with Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling. Oh, hey, oh, hey.
Hocus Pocus Grillorama! Ladies and gentlemen, I give you grilling magic.
Grilling magic, a perfect blend of garlic and pepper and other magical ingredients.
I'm Grandma Hazel. Try my Secret Family Spice Blend, passed down from generations.
Steaks, fish, burgers, chicken, pork, all things grilled.
Grandma Hazel never rubbed you wrong.
The best in the Midwest. Grilling magic, Grandma Hazel, and our own Seasonal.
Ask your grocer for Mad Dog and Merrill.
As a mother, I choose healthy snacks for my children. What they eat now can have a lasting effect on their overall health. Cherry Delight dried cherries provide a healthy snack and taste delicious. Unlike sugary treats, these tasty fruit snacks are all natural and provide essential nutrients and vitamins important in growing bodies. From chocolate-covered Cherry Delights to tart cherry juice, these snacks are full of nutrition. Order Cherry Delight online. Gift boxes are also available. Go to countryovens.com.
Ah, yes. Merck's cheese spread on a cracker with a fat piece of salami is my favorite.
Merrill, for the appetizers. I mean, I'm talking wings, nachos, poppers, and potato skins.
Yeah, Mad Dog, what about melted Merck's on all your veggies?
And Merck's will dress up your burgers and all your cuts of meat, Merrill.
Looks doggone good to me.
Yeah.
You realize Merck's is made from real Wisconsin cheese.
Oh, and aged 9 months for maximum flavor. Merck's. Go online for recipes and store locators. Now, Merrill, you sink this putt, you win the tournament, and the coveted cooler of ice-cold Sundrop soda.
Towel. Sundrop. Pull the pin.
Locally bottled, crisp, old-fashioned flavor. Sundrop. Make your summer fantasy come true.
What's your summer Sundrop fantasy?
Are you tired of the same old thing? Moo. Taste the wild side with exotic edibles from All Things Jerky. Check out our large selection of exotic jerky and frozen meats. Gator, kangaroo, boar, bison, elk, and more. Try before you buy with our bulk beef jerky. We carry hot sauces and supplies to make your own jerky and sausage. The perfect gift for every occasion is our mug of meat and gift boxes. Visit our stores in Eagle River, Minocqua, and Appleton, and shop online at allthingsjerky.com. More than just jerky, all things jerky.
Take 1.
Well, welcome back to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling. Hey, in front of us here, this whole crew in orange, are a project for the Forest County Potawatomi folks. It's called the Film Project, and film stands for Fostering Independent Leadership Mentoring, and they're all great kids between the ages of 13 and 18 years old, and it's all thanks for David, who is their executive director, their manager, their mentor, and of course our good friend Ned, who gave the go-ahead for David to make this all happen. And your words earlier was, it's great to see a program like this for the kids.
Yes.
And it is,
Nice
isn't
to
it?
be here.
Nice to be here. Thank you very much.
Yeah, this is just one of many programs that we got going, mentoring the kids, and this year I was real happy to see the reports that we had 100% graduation in school.
Really?
That's
That's
great.
great.
Good for you.
Man.
Never
Yeah.
had that kind of percentage.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Things are working, and
Yeah.
it's been real good, you know. And
You know, there's a lot of evils out there.
yeah, and kids came and asked me to step in here and work with you guys, so I'm glad you came. I was honored to do it. A lot of people know you guys.
Well,
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
You're talking
It's a
about a
pleasure.
lady and
Yeah.
secretary or whatever couldn't believe that you're going to be with us today.
Yeah. You know, thank the council there for approving all this kind of stuff like this.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah,
For
it's
the
a great
children.
program. It really
Yeah.
is. It really is.
Always happy to work with the track. Been doing it for 25, 26 years now, something like that.
Well, the Potawatomi folks give to the track, and the track gives to the community. It
Yeah.
all works out, and Ned comes and watches them.
Yes. Yeah,
Everybody's a winner.
I got a box right there.
Top right box.
Yeah, that's great.
And this year, because you're chairman, you got 2 boxes.
Yeah.
Life is
Yeah.
good. Life
Yeah.
is good.
You can't complain
Tell
on
us
that.
a little bit about Forest County and Forest County Potawatomi. I mean, a lot of great things to do all year round.
Living up here, everything seems to be in seasons.
Yep.
And nothing goes all year, you know. Winter comes and then we turn over to the snowmobiles and
Yep, exactly.
other things, and then spring comes and we're into fishing and other things come about, and then the races come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Life gets exciting, you know, and the tribe's getting involved and trying to keep something going. The economics of Forest County benefit when we all work together and put on these kind of things to bring tourists and
And it's all for the kids. The
Yeah.
economics
Yeah.
is all for us old timers. We have to be the mentors.
yes,
You know what I'm
yes,
saying? We have to pass traditions on.
Right.
yes. I'm really happy to be chairman this year. Not many jobs give you the opportunity to work with children who were just born all the way through to the elders
Yeah, that's
who
fantastic.
need our help as
Yeah,
well.
exactly
you know,
right.
so-
Like us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Now,
you guys.
Dan, are you a griller, sir? Do you grill?
Yes, I do.
All right.
I try.
Oh, no. It's just, that's what it's all
I
about.
don't know. Mine don't smell this good. I'm getting hungry standing
Yeah,
here.
Speaking of which, I need to do one thing. If you guys move back
Yep,
just a
come on
second, I'm
over
going
here.
to
Yeah,
make
we're
the chairman
fine.
move. But I tell you what, I got a bubbling hot. This is the Merck's cheese that we melted, and it's so simple to melt, and it's so nice and easy. And I'm going to switch hands because it was warm. And we have our chili dogs over here with the chili on and the peppers and the onions, but now we need the cheese. So we're simply just going to drizzle the cheese because the show is all about Wisconsin and the cheeses. I know, doesn't that look good? That is one way to do it, isn't it? Now we're cooking on top of the grill mats right here, so it's easy to do, so I can make a mess and we don't have a problem with the cleanup after that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make some nice little hors d'oeuvres. So it's cheese and sausage time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cheese and sausage time. And it's easy to do. It's so easy, I think Freddie and Merrill could do this one.
Well, I think we can do it together. We would need each other's assistance. Don't you think, Fred?
Knives there, that's the question.
I got 4 knives for one little piece of sausage. So we're simply going to cut the, simply going to cut the summer sausage. I'm going to plop a little bit of Merck's cheese, the sharp cheddar. You can use your choice. Right in the center. We're going to fold that up, put a nice toothpick through there, and those just go on the grates of the grill during the break for just a couple of minutes, just to warm them too. But if people want to learn more about the Forest County and Forest County Potawatomi and the casino, you have a casino up there. We can pull a few slot machines, play a little blackjack type of thing.
Yep, they can all log on to fcpotawatomi.com.
Yep.
And then all our sites will come up, and you can get on the casino through there.
Yeah.
Carter Casino.
You're exactly right.
Yep, and they always got something going on over there.
They always have something going on. I don't care what weekend it is. There's always something going on.
Always something going on.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Just like the racetrack here, and there's 2 great races here at the racetrack. So I'm going to reiterate one more time before we take a break. And that's always a mid-June and Labor Day weekend.
Yeah, those are like the 2 biggest things of the year.
But they have other events.
They do other events too.
They do other events. So you have to log on to their website, which we all know is CrandonOffroad.com, CrandonOffroad.com, to learn more about that, because they give to the community. It's a nonprofit organization. I see the big Forest County Potawatomi stage over there where all the bands are held, I'm assuming.
Yep. We got another band coming this weekend.
Are they all good?
Yeah, they got good music all the time.
Yeah.
You really can't say nothing bad about them, you know.
Good eats, good drinks.
Yes, there's plenty of room to sleep and park. And
exactly.
That's just amazing. I mean, everything's completely all right here.
Yeah, it's all
which
right
is
here.
really nice. And a beautiful drive here, too.
Well, Dad, thank you so much for spending time with us. Don't forget to log on to fcpotawatomi.com. Thank you, Ned, very much.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
We'll be right back with more Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling right after this, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
For recipes, accessories, sauces, spices, sunflower oil, and so much more, visit maddogandmerrill.com and go to the online store.
Mad Dog and Merrill here.
Try our DeWorks.
I love sun-ripe tomatoes on my burger.
Sun-ripe tomato, it's all in there.
Man, I love sauerkraut on my sausages.
Sauerkraut, it's in there.
I love spicy mustard on everything.
Spicy mustard, it's in there.
It's so sad. I love onions.
Onions, it's in there.
DeWorks, no more mess.
All-in-one condiment, and now DeWorks with sweet pickle relish.
Ask your grocer for Mad Dog and Merrill.
Wow, Joe Pavelski.
You come a long ways, Joe. A 2-time Olympian, a World Cup captain, and an NHL All-Star.
How'd you get so good, Joe?
Hard work and nutrition from Wisconsin potatoes.
Wisconsin potatoes.
Grandpa, please pass the potatoes.
I got this. What? Healthy and delicious Wisconsin potatoes.
Join us each week on this station for tasty tips, tricks, and techniques. You can also view past episodes at maddogandmerrill.com.
Glorious Malone's gourmet head cheese and country pâtés are southern deliciousness. Tender pork, blended spices, and bold flavors. Superbly handcrafted fresh, without fillers, jellies, or preservatives. Glorious Malone's quality flavors have been loved throughout the Midwest for over 60 years. Enjoy it sliced on crackers, or think outside the cracker. Try it on pizza, burgers, stuffed pork, and more. Ask your grocer for Malone's. Southern deliciousness.
It has been reported that Mad Dog and Merrill's signature sauces and spices have been seen around the world, and now we want to know, where in the world is Mad Dog and Merrill? take a selfie holding a Mad Dog and Merrill's product in front of a sign or interesting landmark, post the photo to Mad Dog and Merrill's Facebook page, and once a month, one lucky fan will win a grilling set of Mad Dog and Merrill's products. Go to facebook.com/Mad Dog and Merrill. Happy grilling!
If you have a comment or suggestion about today's show, contact us at maddogandmerrill.com. And don't forget to friend us on Facebook.
Scene 4, take 1.
Well, welcome back to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling. Many thanks once again to our good friends at Forest County Potawatomi. Great folks, a great program called the Film Program. And film program is what the four of us need, not you, Andrew, the three of us.
Right.
Is fostering independent leadership and mentoring, and it's a great program, it really is. It's all about the youth of today, like this fine gentleman, Andrew. Hey, we'll introduce Andrew in a moment. These are a couple pizza stones. This is our wonderful MHP. I've got the grill fired up on a rather high heat, and we're gonna put those stones on the grill because we're gonna do a couple pizzas. But take a little gander. David wanted cheese.
Oh, he
well,
got
we
cheese,
gave him
man.
cheese. Good old-fashioned Merck's cheese so far. And before we introduce our next guest, I'm gonna make a couple of pizzas, at least talk about what goes on them.
Right.
This is the greatest little sauce in the world. This is Merck's. This is their cheese spread. This is their almond Swiss. And I'm simply going to take and spread I warmed this up, not warmed it up, but room temperature. And that's going to be our little base to the pizzas. I'm going to add cooked up ham chunks that we did on the grill. I browned up those. I've got pineapple and I've got pepper and I've got more Swiss cheese, and those go on the stones. Take it away!
All right, well, we have Andrew with us. Andrew, thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you very
So
much.
you are one of the drivers.
Yes, I am.
How long have you been driving?
This will be my 5th season. And
My gosh.
I'm racing in the Pro 2 and the Pro 4 wheel drive class.
Which means what kind of vehicles?
They're full-size trucks, and the Pro 4s are around 900 horsepower, and the Pro 2's about 750.
Can I see your driver's license, Andrew? How old are you? Can I see your driver's license?
I'm 25.
25?
Oh, young
I'm
pup.
getting old.
Jeez, Pete. So I'm going to ask this. So how much gas do you go through?
Yeah, it's about a barrel a weekend per truck, so it's like 110 gallons.
My gosh,
Yeah.
that's just amazing
Yeah,
on there.
yeah.
So on this track, what do you like about this track here?
Crandon's known for just having a huge track, a lot of good speed, big corners. So I like turn 1's probably my favorite. You know, you're coming through, 20 different trucks on the track, and you're going through about 100 miles an hour. It's get your blood going for sure.
Boy, I would get mine going. I would just, I have a hard time going 55.
Wow.
So how many times have you been to Crandon here?
This will be my probably 10th time here.
And you're from Minnesota area.
Yep.
Your folks own a track over there?
Yep, we do ERX Motor Park, and that's the next race in the Midwest Series.
In the circuit. So this is part of the circuit here.
Yep. So
And the series is all in the Midwest then?
Yep. So we're going to Crandon twice.
Okay.
Elk River is our track, and then we're at Bark River, Michigan in the UP.
So the next time you're back here is Labor Day weekend?
Yeah.
I knew that.
The big one.
Yeah, that is the big one, isn't
Big
it?
house.
I'll be darned. And what money? How much money? What's the purse on those?
So the cup race here that the Potawatomis are helping with is it's $25,000 to win, and then they have a lot of other big payouts for every race. And
Freddie
that's
spent less than that on his coach bag.
Right. Yeah.
Purse.
Yeah.
Purse.
It's a satchel, isn't it?
That's a satchel.
It's a man's satchel.
No, Mad Dog's got the purse.
He was digging for something.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
So can you do us a favor the next time you race, when you're this weekend?
Yeah.
When you get around, is this turn 1?
Turn 1's right there.
So what turn is this?
That'd be turn 2.
When you get around turn 2 and you're lifted up in the air, can you wave to that first box on the right? Because that'll be the chairman of Potawatomi, Forest County Potawatomi. That'll be Ned.
Yeah.
So when you
I'll
go
do a
by,
nice prom queen wave.
there you go. To that man right there. That man right there. Exactly right. Ned appreciates that.
Right.
Now, how about is it on laps? How many laps do you do, or how's it?
I think it's usually around 10. They go. So they'll look at qualifying and see what our lap times are.
Okay.
And they'll try to aim for about 20 minutes on track.
I see. That's a good way to do that.
Yeah. So you get, everyone gets the right amount of time out there, and the tracks really change a ton in that 20 minutes. I mean, you get that many trucks with that much power. moves a lot of dirt, and it gets pretty rough, so it's cool. It changes quickly.
Well, I'll tell you what, people can learn more at CrandonOffroad.com, CrandonOffroad.com, to come and see Andrew this weekend in June or in Labor Day weekend, and all the other little events and nice events that go on here. Right. And you also can go to fcpotawatomi.com to learn more about the good that's done. Did you know that every time you race here and every time you have an entry fee, it helps the community of Crandon?
Yeah,
that's a great thing. Isn't that a nice thing?
Yeah, that's a cool thing. You're out here and everyone's around. There's a lot of different people from the community out watching the races, and it's a community event.
It's a community
event.
Right. We'll be right back to wrap this baby up. Get these pizzas on the grill, Mad Dog.
All right.
Hey folks, Mad Dog and Merrill, nothing better than a pile of wings and Mad Dog and Merrill's grilling sauces.
You got that right, Mad Dog. I'm ready to dig into these babies.
Number one, thick and rich.
I'm going for the spicy.
And it's the smokehouse for me, yeah. Oh, this time I'm going for the spicy.
Oh man, I got the hickory. Ask your grocer for Mad Dog and Merrill.
I'm Ray Lampe, Dr. Barbecue, and I'm here to tell you about the Big Green Egg, the ultimate cooking experience. The versatility of the Big Green Egg is unmatched. It delivers big results as a grill, a smoker, and even an outdoor oven. Grill burgers, kebabs, steaks at 800 degrees, slow smoke a perfect slab of ribs, and even bake a crispy pizza. When the doctor cooks, I demand the best. And that's why I cook on the Big Green Egg, the ultimate cooking experience. To locate a dealer, just go to biggreenegg.com.
Inflammation and muscle pain can prevent us from activities such as walking, golfing, exercising, and more. Rapid Performance Products provides all natural relief utilizing the superfruit tart cherries. Rapid Red contains natural antioxidants that help combat the inflammation and pain of our muscles associated with activity. To help the aging maintain their muscle mass, try our Rapid Whey with 12 grams of whey protein isolate. Keep fit and stay active with Rapid Performance Products. LashPro Aerial Images, a division of LashPro Visual Communications, is a premier drone imaging company. Stunning high-definition video, compelling high-resolution photography. LashPro Aerial Images is remote pilot certified and fully insured. Images for advertising, broadcast, print, online, mapping, real estate, and more. Take your vision to the next level with LashPro Aerial Images.
Ladies and gentlemen, grillers of all ages, be sure to watch Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling.
We're always grilling the most unusual food.
And I might add, the most tastiest looking food.
Watch Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling.
Lots of fun and great food.
And me, Fast Freddy, on the keyboards.
Scene 5, take 2.
Well, this is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. It's the youth of the community here up at Crandon, our good friends at Forest County Potawatomi.
Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin' is a production of LashPro Visual Communications.